I grew up in a Christian family with lots of love and support. I felt God's presence from a really young age, and I can't remember a time when I didn't believe in Jesus. But even though I always believed, following God never came naturally to me. It always seemed easier for everyone else in my life. As I got older, I started caring more about being cool and fitting in. I began living for the approval of people instead of for God. And over time, I drifted away from Him. Even then, though, I could still feel His presence. Whenever I was hurting or facing the consequences of my own actions, I knew Jesus was there patiently, waiting for me to come back. Eventually, I started to notice that the people around me never seemed fully happy. They were always chasing something more, but when I looked at my sisters, who all had close relationships with Jesus, I saw real peace and contentment in their lives. I wanted that for my life too. Around that time, my life was going through a period of transition. I began reflecting on where I was headed, what I valued, and what I wanted my future to look like. In that process, I realized how much I needed Jesus' love and guidance. At first, I tried to live what I thought was the perfect Christian life. I read the Bible constantly, only listened to Christian music, prayed daily, and made sure I attended church every week. But despite all that effort, I ended up feeling like a failure whenever I made mistakes or fell short, spiraling into guilt. Through conversations with friends and family, I began to understand that I was trying to earn God's approval by following rules rather than allowing Him to truly transform me. That realization changed everything. I started learning how to consciously loosen my grip on my own life and let God take control. I discovered that being a Christian isn't about perfection, it's about relationship. It's about letting Jesus lead, not trying to do it all on my own. A verse that has been especially meaningful to me is Matthew 9:13, where Jesus says, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice, for I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." This verse reminds me that Jesus doesn't want empty rituals or surface-level obedience. What He wants is a relationship, a heart that's open and willing to follow Him. He doesn't expect perfection, only that we come to Him and let Him guide us.